Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a clean with me of my very messy kitchen. Now I worked late last night, so there's some dinner dishes from last night, some breakfast dishes, and lunch dishes from today. That's because I spent most of the morning over at the garden doing a bunch of weeding and also picking a ton of lettuce. So we got that all done, and I have not showered yet today, so I wanted to get this lettuce cleaned up and taken care of before it started wilting because it's like really hot out, and so I just thought I would do a clean with me video. I know it's not very sanitary to have all of the dirty dishes on the counter, but I really needed to get this lettuce put away in the refrigerator before it started wilting. And I did sanitize the sink really well and the counter, and I made sure to keep them far away from the dirty dishes. And of course I have my little camera helper here trying to help me set up my tripod. I think lettuce is one of my absolute favorite things to grow in the garden just because it tastes so good and it's really easy to grow. I like to do like the red leaf or the spring leaf mixes, stuff that we don't normally buy at the store because it's just so expensive because I usually buy romaine. But I love growing this in the garden. It tastes absolutely amazing. And as you can see, I've got a lot of lettuce that I need to go through and clean. So how I do that is I fill one side of the sink with water and then I let some of the leaves soak for just a few minutes, and this helps to get rid of any of the dirt, any bugs that might be on there, or eggs that have been laid on the leaves. And then after they've been soaking, I rinse them with clean water, and then I put them in my salad spinner, and I usually spin it at least 2 times just to try to get most of the water out of that, and then I'll lay it on a clean towel and lightly pat it dry. After it's been sitting there for a few minutes, then I'll go ahead and put it in a container and stick it in the refrigerator. It's nice to have lettuce that's already clean on hand that we can just pull out and use, and it lasts several days in the fridge. Then I start all over again with clean fresh water in the sink, and as you can see there's a lot of dirt and stuff left over in the water, so it's a good thing I washed it off. While each batch is soaking, I'll take a quick break and start clearing off the counters and putting stuff away. We don't have very much counter space, and it seems like stuff just seems to pile up like crazy. So the other thing that we grow in abundance in our garden is fresh kale, and I love using this in my smoothies. So now that I'm done with the lettuce, I'm gonna go ahead and start in on the kale using the same method, except I don't quite get the kale as dry as I do the lettuce because I'm just sticking it in the freezer for smoothies, and it doesn't matter if the leaves are still a little bit wet. Finally, after I finished all of the lettuce and kale, it took me quite a while to do that. I took a little break from cleaning the kitchen and I jumped in the shower and got all cleaned up, and now I am starting in on finally cleaning the kitchen. Miles absolutely loves playing with the vacuum. It is not even plugged in or turned on. He is deathly scared of the vacuum when it's turned on, but he loves just playing with the hose and the little extra attachment pieces. He pretends as a microphone and he likes to do shows for me, and he sings at the top of his lungs in there, and it is the cutest thing ever. So I was being very entertained here while I was cleaning the kitchen. One thing that I do when I'm finished washing the dishes and wiping the counters down is I always go through with a towel and I dry this counter down. It tends to get a lot of water on it, especially over here by all the soap and the faucet and stuff, and it does leave water spots really bad if I let the water build up there, so I just always like to make sure that I dry it off. And finally, I finish off with sweeping the entire kitchen and dining room area. I usually do this every single morning, and then throughout the day after each meal, I'll go ahead and just sweep around the table where just the crumbs are from our meal. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you found this video motivating. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I post, and I will see you guys next time.